Well, I've always had it in mind to do some kind of a political thriller, if that's the word you want to use for it, although it's just a little short film. And it's not the most, I don't know, it's not a thriller like Enemy of the State, there's not explosions or anything like that, but I've always had it in mind to do little stories about, corrupt government, things like that, and this is just one take on of a few I have in my head on corrupt government. And there's a lot of Access TV conspiracy theorists around here, and basically I've listened to what they say. People like George Humphrey, Alex Jones, people like the Ritters, all the conspiracy theorists here, and I kind of took them all and I rolled them all up into one, and rolled up all their ideas into one, and I decided, well, what if it came to pass? Everything that they said, their worst fears came to pass. How's one way that would look? And that's how I came up with Patriot Acts.
You no longer have the rights to privacy you once had, and you're forced to submit to DNA and retinal scans, and Carnivore is on every internet service provider system, and so much more. Everywhere you look, there's an electronic eye watching you, and today's the rights to free speech is no more. Any minute now, I expect this broadcast to end because I am voicing my beliefs.
The story basically is that you have an Access TV conspiracy theorist, and he's speaking out against the government on the day it has become illegal to speak out against the government. The law has been passed, the Constitution, let's say, has been amended, and it's now illegal to speak out against the government, just like it is in like the police states, the dictatorship countries, and so what happens is he makes his last stand on Access Television, and the government comes and takes him away for speaking out against the government.
Get on the ground! You break the law! Get on the ground! Get out of here! I don't care. They don't care because they have been.
I'm trying to hit a general audience with the film because I need to hit a general audience because I'm not really anyone out there at the moment. So I need the general public to find out who I am. The first thing I did to get it out there was to air it on the Access TV channels, and it is being submitted to South by Southwest. And the next thing I'm going to do is, if it enters South by Southwest, I'm going to print out little posters for it and try to spread the word. And I might try to get it into some other cities too, and some Access channels like San Antonio or Houston. There's always something you could have done better, but I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it. I'm glad, especially since it's my first film. Of course I'm going to be happy with it. It's my baby, and I'm glad I did it. I'm really glad I did it because it's something I hadn't done before, and helped me prove to myself, yeah, I actually could do something real easy like this. And so I'm glad I did it, and I'm glad with the way it came out.